Hello, welcome to the YouTube Live, Sunday YouTube Live. So let us wait for questions. Hello, Hemant. Namaste. Please post your question, Hemant. Okay. 6293. Okay. Okay. Banking sector. Okay. Let me check. One minute. Okay. Hemant, looks like you are getting some opportunities, some job opportunities you are getting, but like this, like 50% you succeed and 50% you are not able to succeed. So that's what I'm able to see. So this is like, yeah, job is little challenging only for you right now. Okay. Okay. For exams, exam. For exam, it will be challenging only this year. So you are already given some open attempts and you could not clear. Please let me know because I look little bit challenging here. Okay, okay, understood. So you can continue to give, but it will be very hard for you actually. So either you will not find time or you will get distracted. So it's easy for you to get distracted now. So that's what I'm seeing. Maybe let me give you a solution for this. Okay. So, so if you have any exam planned before this June, you can try it. So you can just write it. There is an outside chance. Okay, so you can try that because I am not seeing much right now. Okay, I think you are not getting enough guidance for you to prepare. That's what I think. I assume that the guidance. Okay, before June means kindly give a try. Try hard. Okay, there is a 50-50 chance. Okay. Okay, after June. After June, I am not seeing much for this time period. Okay, so maybe do you, if you have, uh, you can try it, give a try next year. Next year, is it possible? Because if your age limit and all those allows, right? Maybe next year around June, July, again same time, you get something good. I think you will be able to succeed that time. Okay. But with respect to job, I'm not seeing much of government job opportunities, but I'm seeing in other. So if you are open to work in other sectors, you will get opportunities. Okay, for exams next year around June and July. Okay, done, fine. Thank you. Thanks, Amit. Okay. So till people join in, so this is for benefit of the viewers, like whoever is coming and joining. So later on, even if the video is once available in the YouTube, you can just go and check it out. So maybe I'll give some information. Marriage. Okay. Okay. Maybe. Actually, Hemant, for marriage, I think it's a good time. So you can as well try it now. Okay. So marriage is good time. So you can proceed with this. Thumbs up. Okay. Regarding life partner, okay. Okay. So there are high chances that you will get somebody. Uh, so somebody who is earning. So somebody who is working. So you can look for somebody who is employed. I think that would be better. Okay. So look for somebody who is employed. So the life partner could be coming from the southern part, from wherever you are staying, right? So there are chances that she could be coming from a southern part. Okay, and the life partner will be little brisk and active, very active person. Okay, maybe little bit of temper as well could be there, but you can find somebody who is working. Okay, who is employed. Fine. Okay. Okay. So let's see if somebody else joins. Till then, okay. Okay. So this is my third YouTube live. So whoever is seeing can go back again and see the recording. If you have missed this, because I do it every Sunday, uh, 1 hour session. So from 4:30 to 5:30. Preferably the time, if it's changed, I will let you know once one day in advance. Uh, so this technique, whatever I'm using, So here, what whenever people ask me questions, I don't require your date, time of birth. So because this is just a prashna technique in the sense, so you have some question in your mind, okay. So what happens in prashna technique is based on the mood of the person who is asking the question. So I have my software. So when I put that question, okay, and I give, there is a random number, okay. So when I give that random number, automatically it chooses and gives me the chart or the answer to the question that the person who is asking it. So generally, if you have seen, like, previously one person had asked some question about profession. So he was asking about professional question. So from that we can make out that so is into more into sixth house is job, profession and all that. So there I could see it actually. So whoever is asking the questions, so if you are new to this, you may not know. So next time if you are coming, so you can directly ask your question. I can just post it. I can just check it based on the Prashna technique and answer your queries, because it becomes more easy. And if you make sure, ensure that your questions are genuine questions, okay? Because if somebody is asking something just for the sake of asking, this technique will not work. So kindly ensure that uh, the questions that you have been asking is comes straight from your heart, because somebody who is not getting married for a longer period of time, he comes with a full intention and asks such questions, then I can help out, because the planets will indicate that correctly. So whether is it possible now or not, that is the thing. And second thing is, when you are not asking genuine questions, right? So for whom are you trying to play with? Because it's your life and you got to be more serious about it. So let's have that. So in case, see, you just came across my YouTube live and you did not feel like asking anything. So better not ask, because you would rather not get anything out of it. So maybe if you are interested in astrology, you can just stay till the end of the session. If you really have something, sure, kindly please do post. I will be more than happy to help you out. Okay. Let's see whoever is joining the session. Let's see. I will mute till then. Okay. Hello, Raghav. Yeah. So, okay. So, your visitor just so much depression. Okay. So you have some questions regarding depression. Okay. Understand. So is it okay if I answer in English, because my Hindi is not good? So I will try to answer in English. Okay. If you can understand, it is good. Otherwise, later this video will be available on YouTube. You can check with somebody who can speak little bit of English. Is that okay, Raghav? Fine. Let me take up your question right now. Okay. So it's regarding depression. So you want, when you will come out of this depression? Okay. Hmm, I see. Okay. Hmm, okay. भूमि और वाहन का योग करते हैं. Okay. Let me tell about depression right now. Okay, so what's the problem? Three, four. Okay. Okay. So I can understand. So Raghav, so you are in depression for the past like few months, I would say. But thing is that so you will get out of depression in 2 months. By month of May, you will be out of it. Okay. So just another 2 months. So be very careful while traveling. Okay, when you are going in bus or traveling in a two wheeler or something like that, kindly be careful. Okay, when you are making long distance travel, kindly please be careful. Okay, so another 2 months you will be out of it. It will be all right. Okay. Um, next is so you're asking like Google. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. So regarding purchase of vehicle or property, I am seeing like it's not the right time, because if you are already having any house or any vehicle, no, the time is very good for selling, not for buying. So I think you would have already sold something. That's what I think in the past few months or days. So the time is good for selling, but not for buying either a property or vehicle. Okay. So when can you buy? So you can try it. Maybe you have to wait for another 2 years. Okay. If you cannot wait, maybe you can buy it as a joint property. So if you are married, so you can buy it either in your wife's name, like two people put money and buy it. Okay, because it is very difficult right now. Purchase of property is right now it is difficult. So you can buy it as a joint property or something like that. If you get a yeah, it will happen in it will take another 2 years. Okay, so maybe since 2 years is quite long, what you can do is if you are planning to buy a land, okay, you can try it in this month of April May. Okay, April May you can try to buy land. Okay, if you are planning to buy a land, you can buy it. Okay, if it is not happening, then you got to wait. Then you got to wait for some more time. You can try it in the month of April, May, or else you can try it in next New Year time. You can try 2024 New Year time. Okay, so these are like small time periods that are available, but I cannot guarantee you because the time is very small. So I would ask you to wait for some time. Maybe April, May, you can see if you are able to purchase it. Okay, you can try that. Fine, April, May month. Thanks, Raghav. So I will move on to the next person. Harmandeep Singh. Okay. Jupiter Dasha is little difficult for you because Jupiter Dasha, right? It is it is showing like you are not able to stay in one place. You are moving around. Lot of movement I am seeing, and it time period is very good for selling, but not for buying. So that was the difficulty because that's what it is indicating. But since you are asking, and I don't want you to wait for a longer period of time, I'm just asking you to give a try in April, May, or next year, Jan month. Okay, Jan February. You can just give a try. Otherwise, you have to wait for another 2 years. Okay, and I will move on to the next person. Hello, Harmandeep. Okay, Singapore, Punjab, life partner, case, career case, life partner. Okay. Okay. First, I will take the question for the life partner. Okay. Okay. Um, so, Harmandeep, Hindi is a little difficult for me. Okay. Uh, so after this video, you can show it to somebody and ask them to explain you. Is that okay? Because my मेरा हिंदी बहुत खराब है. Okay, you can ask somebody to translate it. So I think that will be helpful. Okay, I will just explain you slowly. Okay. So regarding your life partner, um, you will find somebody like who is good. My Hindi is not good, Harmandeep. I will tell in English. Okay, if you can find somebody, they can help you. Okay, okay. I think that should be the case. Love marriage, but no chance for love marriage, Harmandeep. You will go for arranged marriage only. Okay, uh, arranged marriage. So uh, the partner will be little dominant in the sense. So it will be little anger, little should show a little bit of anger and all that. Okay, so you have to see somebody like how can I say? If you are looking for somebody from medical profession, something related to medicine and all that, right? Ayurveda, somebody who is into Ayurveda, so you can search in that area. Okay, okay. She could be, your life partner could be little shorter, uh, but you will try to dominate your you will try actually the you will try to dominate your life partner more. Okay, so it will take some time. So when the marriage will happen, when it will happen is then, okay, okay, the time is good now for the marriage. Okay, you can go for arranged marriage, and the marriage will happen suddenly. Okay, you will not be expecting it, but it will happen suddenly. Okay. If you come to Russia, so, Harmandeep, August to December this year, August to December. So, between August and December, marriage will happen. Okay, marriage will happen between, and it will be arranged marriage only mostly. Okay, so you asked regarding career also. Let me check. Okay, somebody has come. Disha Kakreja. Okay. एंग्जाइटी डिसऑर्डर मुझे करने में प्रॉब्लम आती है तो प्रॉब्लम कब खत्म होगी एंग्जाइटी डिसऑर्डर okay so anxiety okay regarding Disha Disha I will answer in English okay. I think you have little bit of nervous problem. So I think your nerves are a little weaker. So that could be the reason why you are feeling that. So you feel nervous some lot of times and all that little agitation. I could see, but it is not going to affect you. Okay, so it will not be a big problem. So it's just a temporary thing. Okay, so take care of your nerves. That's the main thing. Very good. Okay. Okay. So speak open-heartedly to people about your problems. Okay, I think I'm seeing like little bit of communication. You are hesitant to speak about your problems and all that. So whomsoever you trust, kindly talk to them about your problems. Have some good friend circle. That is very important for you. Okay, so having very so being not communicative, it'll create problems for you. So be very communicative, be open about your things. But I'm not seeing much of health problem right now. So it is okay. So it is a little bit of nervous problem only. Okay, okay, okay. So don't be agitated because there is a tendency for you to forget things sometimes. So you will be very nervous and sometimes you will forget. So those things will come. So kindly be very calm, be cool and composed. Okay. There is no problem. There is no major problem with you. Okay. Regarding marriage, I will see. Okay. So marriage, I see a lot of obstacles because I think you are already facing a lot of obstacles in your marriage. That I could see. Okay. Mm, okay. So best thing that you can do is you can search for some your mother side relatives will be there, right? So you can check from their side if there are any grooms available. There I'm seeing like there are some prospects. There could be few people, your mother side relatives, or your friends know somebody. So who is looking for a bride or something like that. So try to have some contacts so you will get to know people through them. Okay, because right now I'm seeing like it's a difficult phase for you to get married right now. Okay, let me see when it is possible. Okay. Okay, so you can try now. Okay, so you can look for a groom right now. The time is okay. So you can just try to fix it maybe by August or September. This 6 months is there. Okay, just you have to really try hard. Okay, to find the groom. So find it like completely involve yourself in finding a groom. Definitely you will find. Okay. So if the groom is little not wealthy or somebody so who is not earning well, kindly go ahead. If he is a good person, kindly go ahead. Okay, just look how his character is, okay, as a person, and kindly go ahead because delaying this much it will delay even more. So that's the reason I am giving you this suggestion. Okay, fine, Disha. Thank you for the question. Okay. Yep. Let me see. Hi. Please post your question in the comment box. So you don't have to give your birth details. You can directly ask your question. Okay. Okay. Ready. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So I just want to share a few things. So if you are asking like, is this the right time to go for love or something like that? Definitely not. Okay. So I think still the time has not come for you. So kindly do wait. Okay. So I don't want you to wait for finding the true love, but right now the time is not that good because sorry, Rajul, I'm sorry, I can't speak Hindi. Is English okay for you? Okay, okay. Fine. Thank you. Thank you. So thing is, now it is not the right time to go for a love. So because you are too emotional, that's what I am saying. Like being too emotional about something, right? It is not very good because when we make decisions out of full emotions, right, we will not be able to make the correct decision. Okay, so that is the reason I am asking you to wait. So kindly do not take any new decisions on that because even if you fall into love, that person will not be deserving your love. Okay. Okay, you will become a victim. So you showing love and they're not reciprocating the same love, right? That is not love. So that's why kindly do not make any decisions. Okay, so be little bit, maybe you are around 10 or something, like, because I don't know your age. Maybe you can focus on your job or profession, whatever you are doing. Kindly focus more on that. You will do wonders. Okay, fine. Thank you. Okay, 29. Mm, okay, 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 okay. Good, good. So I think you are very God fearing and you are very devoted, I guess, to God and all that. You will do all that. So okay. So yeah. So kindly wait, because I'm not seeing much of Durga's program. Okay, okay. So next year after March, okay, I think that would be the right time, because you'll get more matured into what you are thinking, because right now the time is not that good. That's the reason. Okay, fine. I'm sorry. Okay, thank you. Bye. Whoever is in it, kindly subscribe to my channel. Okay, so if you subscribe to my channel, I do this YouTube live every week. uh, you will get notifications whenever I do this YouTube live. Okay, so kindly do subscribe to this channel. So yeah, thank you. before people join. So there's a technique in astrology. So through this technique, you can decide for yourself whether the question that is in your mind is valid or not. So if you suppose if you want to go abroad somewhere for as a trip or something, but you want to know whether it's right time to go now or not. So there is this technique called clock technique. We call it in Tamil, we call it Gedigaram Prasanna. So Prashna technique. Okay. Whenever you have any doubt in your mind, can I do this or not? So it should be like yes or no. Okay. Will this happen or not? So there is one technique. So I'm going to explain about this because still people join, so they can see. Okay. Suppose now time is like say 5:03. Okay, 5:03 in your clock, in your digital clock, or in your normal analog clock that you have at your home. Okay, say time is 5:03. Okay, so we have 60 minutes. Okay, divide the 60 minutes into 12 houses because in astrology we have 12 houses, right? So each house will be 5 5 5 5. Okay, from 5 o'clock till 5:04. From 5 o'clock, for example, till 5:04, it is first house. Okay, from 5:05 to 5:09. Okay, including 5:05, 5:06, 5:07, 5:08, 5:09. If the time is showing that, then it is second house. Like that, if you go till 5:59, okay, 5:59, 5:59 will be 12th house. Okay, whenever you get any, suppose for example, so is it the right time for me to get married? Okay, suppose the clock is showing 6:10. Okay, 6:10. Okay, 6:10 means it will be under third house. From 10 it will be third house. Okay, third house is the house of communication, and these odd number of houses like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11, all these odd number houses are favorable for marriage. All the odd number of houses are favorable for marriage. Okay, so whenever that question came to your mind, right? So is it the right time for me to get married? Or this year will I get married? Be very specific about yes, no. This year will I get married? And then just see the wall clock. If it is 6:10, okay, then it means that it's there is a permission for you to get married. So it's the right time to get married. So you can proceed with it. You can start proceeding with whether seeing the groom or seeing the bride or whatever. You can start working on the seeking the alliance activities. Okay, this is one thing. This is related to marriage. Okay, marriage, any function. Okay, any activities, right? Which involve spending a lot of money. So all these happiness related activities which are more close to us. Okay, so these come under odd number of houses. Now you are getting a question. So you have studied, you have completed your education. Now you are looking for a job, and you are asking, will I get job in another 3 months? Will I get a job in another 3 months? Is your question. Okay. Now the time shows, say like um 6:26. 6:26. Okay. 6:26 means it will indicate sixth house. Okay. Till 6:24 it is fifth house. From 6:25 to 6:29 it is sixth house. Okay. Maybe if you are finding it difficult to understand, I will maybe explain in another session as well. Okay. I will post a video separately. So the time is 6:26 when you are asking this question. Will I get a job in another 3 months? You see the time? It is 6:26. What does it indicate? Sixth house. Sixth house means even number. So even number is 2, 4, 6, and 10. 8 and 12 are dursthanas. Okay. Dursthanas means you will try and you will fail. So those are not very good. Okay. So to take only this, whenever you are asking for a job, 2, 4, 6, 10. Okay. It is showing sixth house here in the your wall clock. It is 6:26. It is showing sixth house, which means definitely you will get a job in 3 months. Okay, so we saw for um, marriage, we saw for job. Let's see for childbirth, because some people have these questions, right? So I already have one child. Can I go for next child? General question is so childbirth is also something like an happy activity, say, which is within your family. Okay, so for the childbirth as well, if it indicates when you see a wall clock and if it indicates odd number of houses, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Yes, universe is telling you, yes, there is a permission for you to go for the second child. Okay, let's split the houses into odd number and an even number. Odd number of houses are for activities like marriage, your sacred thread changing ceremonies, any ceremonies, any good things happening in your home, any functions, childbirth. Okay, Graha Pravesh. So you bought a house, you want to know, can we do the Graha Pravesh immediately? It shows odd number of house, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Yes, you have it. If it is showing 8, 12 for any of these activities, either job or either marriage or something, 8 and 12, don't do it. Don't do it right now. If your question is like, can I get married in another 3 to 4 months? And if it is showing 8 and 12, please wait. Don't jump into it, because if you jump into it, you will face some troubles. Either somebody will reject you, okay, or some unpleasant experience. You will find somebody, and at the last minute, somebody will say, we are not interested, and it will hurt you and your family as well. So whenever it is showing 8 and 12, right? Don't do anything. Be idle. Best thing is, don't do any activity. Okay. So that is about 8 and 12 houses. 8 and 12 houses are common for any activity like your marriage, job, childbirth, everything. Okay. That's about it. So this method is like clock prediction. Using your wall clock, you can predict for yourself. You don't have to go to an astrologer. Okay, so there are a lot of things that are happening around us. Okay, only thing is that we are not receptive. Okay, suppose you are talking something good. Okay, suddenly you hear some dog crying in the far. Okay, that means it's a bad omen. You can as well consider it as a bad omen. Universe is trying to tell you that what you think is wrong. Okay, there are a lot of things, like you can call it God. Whoever is believing in God, they can say it's a God. God is giving you that signal. Okay, you try to, in movies and all, you would have seen, right? They will try to sign a document, and suddenly the paper will fly off, or some coffee will spill. Right? These are all like omens. They call it We call it omens. Omens, good omens, because somebody is trying to help you. Better you are doing something wrong. Kindly wake up. Don't do it. Okay. Later, if you feel that you have to go for it, maybe you can consult an astrologer or somebody at later point of time. Okay. So yeah. So before you start anything new, just kindly take a little bit of time to see how the things are around. Okay. In your heart, if you feel it really strong, right? I have to do it, I can do it without any ego. Just because somebody said I'm doing it. So that short treatment with it. You yourself feel that it will work out for me. Okay. Kindly please go ahead and do it. Okay. Then don't go to an astrologer and confuse yourself and confuse an astrologer as well. Okay. Okay, fine. So we have another 5 minutes. So I'll wait for another 5 minutes. If there are no questions, so let's wind up the session for this week. We will meet in the next week. Okay. Thank you. I'm just muting. I'll wait for the people. If they are not joining, let's end the session. Hello, Lakshmi. Kindly post your question. So you don't have to share your birth details. You can directly ask your question. Okay. Okay. UPSC assistant professor Hindi. Okay. करिए तो क्या मेरी जॉब इसमें apply for? Okay. I will check. Okay. I will answer in English. Okay, because I'm not Hindi speaking. Hope that is okay for you. Okay. I will help you. Sorry if I had understand your question. So you are already in the job and uh, you are looking for a change. You you're looking for some other change, some other job. So you're looking for a job change. You want to change job. Is my understanding correct? Hindi difficult, Lakshmi. I am not Hindi speaking. I'm not Hindi speaking. So you have anybody in your family who can understand English? Anybody can understand English in your family? Let me know. Okay, I will answer in English. So if you are looking for a job change, you are already assistant professor. Mhm. What is repeating? Okay, you want to be in the same job. Okay. No, uh, yes, yes. You can be in the currently. You can be in the same job. Okay. You can repeat. You can repeat in the same job. No problem. Okay. But job. जॉब में कुछ प्रेशर प्रेशर है ना आपको? प्रेशर है। ओके। So job pressure will be over after some time. Okay. But time is okay. Currently, you are in. Okay, so you will get some transfer also. So you will be working somewhere. You will get an option to move from your hometown. You will get option to move away from your hometown for some work related. Okay, so better that you work somewhere outside your hometown. I think that will help you. Okay, but time is okay. But thing is that little job may pressure is there little bit, but okay, you can continue right now. Time is okay for job. Okay, it is not very bad. Okay. Fine. You will get promotion and all. Okay, you will get good promotions. All those things are there. Okay, okay. Fine. Okay, okay, Lakshmi. Good. Thank you. Lakshmi, if you can subscribe to my channel, it will be helpful. Please subscribe. Okay, next week I will do the live again. Okay, thank you. Bye.